Hi. Happy Memorial Day. Robert Sisler here, Director of Production for Grant Cardone TV. It's Monday, the week of May 30th. Wow, we are already in June. Things are lighting up. It's happening. Look, content is the name of the game this week. Grant Cardone was on in the CardoneZone, dropping bombs about your financial responsibility. The theme of May is all about getting your finances right, it seems. Look, there's 4 steps. I'm only going to give you 2. Not 4, just 1, 2. 2 steps. Number 1, commit. Commit all the way into getting your finances right. Number 2, confront the boogeyman of what actually is happening, okay? Look, Grant is going to give you all the tips in that CardoneZone episode. You can check it out, GrantCardoneTV.com/the CardoneZone. This past Monday, Grant was up in New York City speaking at NasDaq. We've got the whole interview up there. We've got the whole speech up there, plus a day in the life video. Grant was speaking to business professionals and college students at this organization about, hey, why do you need to get your finances in order? How do you go out after college and hustle and make a difference, make a living, and get in the faces of the people that you want to work with? You can check that interview out and the speech out, GrantCardoneTV.com/GC events. This week, Lee Haight was back on the road again, driving through Fort Worth, Texas, still waiting for the tornado footage. Lee, tornado footage. Tornado footage, por favor. Would love to see that. Lee takes you through, with his guerrilla-style filmmaking, how you can prospect, how anybody can get on the road, get out, start knocking on doors, banging on doors. Lee is going to give you all the tips that he uses in his industry to make his business thrive, survive, and grow. GrantCardoneTV.com/SkyDiamondsTV. David Frangione and I did a show this past week. It's called The Soundtrack for Life. Rather interesting episode of how business professionals and entrepreneurs, what's your soundtrack? What do you listen to? What gets you fired up? What gets you in the mode of creating and thinking? It's always good to think along those. It's always good to think along those lines. Check it out, GrantCardone.TV.com/your rockstar business. Brad Lea is dropping content every single day. Content monster. It's him and Dre just dominating this thing right now. His most recent episode was about choices. Why you need them, how do you create them, how do you get them, how does an entrepreneur use them? Check it out, GrantCardoneTV.com/the bottom line. Dre All Day Baldwin, coming right up next to Mr. Brad Lea as far as content is concerned, talked about the it factor in his most recent episode. Dude, do you know what the it factor is? Do you know what it's about? Do you know how to get it? Because if you don't, you need to listen to what Dre is telling you. Check it out, GrantCardone.TV.com/Dre All Day. That man dropped 8 episodes this week, and he's got 8 more on the lineup coming at you. Kevin Harrington, infomercial creator and one of the original members of Shark Tank, is dropping a show tomorrow. Stay tuned. Mentor to Millions got a new show coming out. GrantCardone.TV.com/Mentor to Millions. Who's got my money? Ooh, who's got it? Who's got my money? Who has got my money? That is the mantra of Young Hustlers this past week with Jared and Grant, dropping everything about how to get into the marketplace, how to find your prospects, get in front of the right people to increase your income and your financial situation. Grant and Jared take calls and go over people's financial statement as it is right now because nobody wants to talk about it. They come up with a plan to help several people make more money and increase their income. Check it out, GrantCardone.TV.com/Young Hustlers. Gloria Banks, 7-figure earner in the network marketing industry, had an interview this past week with Grant Cardone. Her episode was all about, hey, how did I overcome? Hey, how does a woman succeed in business? How do they overcome adversity? And what did she do in the network marketing industry that distinguished her from all of her competition to be a 7-figure earner? Check her show out, GrantCardone.TV.com/network marketing moguls. The dynamic, amazing couple, Grant and Elena, were back this past week in the G&E show talking about getting your family and your finances on the right page. Dude, there's 3 doors. There are 3. Uno, dos, tres. Doors. Things that you can choose that will dictate your financial future. Because look, mommy and daddy just taught you to have enough, but the truth of the matter is, you need to get rich. I just scared Billy. He freaked out. It's okay, Billy. You're going to be fine. Billy killer right there. You need to get rich. There are 3 doors. If you want to check out what those are, tune in, GrantCardone.TV.com/The G&E Show. Anthony Powell was back on the scene this week in his 2nd episode about how to get started in network marketing. He takes you through a 90-day plan, what you can do in your network marketing meetings with your group, with your downline to increase those sales, increase the attendance, and grow the business that you've started. Check it out, GrantCardone.TV.com/The Rise. He has another episode airing tomorrow at 4 p.m. He interviewed Alex Becker. Check it out, GrantCardone.TV.com. The Rise. If you have not subscribed to our iTunes and Stitcher podcast, please do so. It would be greatly appreciated. Yes, it would. Yeah, be greatly appreciated. We're still in the top 5. Everything business, finance, entrepreneurship, everything you need to know, always updated every single week. That's my weekly update for you. Happy Memorial Day. Get out there, hustle, 10X and grind. Robert Sislow Jr., the Director of Production for Grant Cardone TV. Take care, have a productive Monday, and see you next week.